to be a spy till...
We get a burn notice on you. You're blacklisted.
When you're burned, you've got nothing. No cash, no credit, no job history. You're stuck in whatever city they decide to dump you in.
Miami.
You do whatever work comes your way. You're around anyone who's still talking to you. A trigger-happy girlfriend. An old friend who used to inform on you to the FBI.
You know, spies. Bunch of bitchy little girls.
Family, too.
Hey, is that your mom again?
If you're desperate.
Someone needs your help, Michael.
And a down-and-out spy you met along the way.
That's how we do it, people.
Bottom line, as long as you're burned, you're not going anywhere. Nate!
I'm scared.
No! Nate, let's go.
No, it isn't.
Whatever leads the FBI had on Nate's murder are now in a sealed case file.
No, they don't have the shooter, but we do have the sniper rifle. The sales order shows they're going to land it at the Prion Group. It's a private security firm upstate.
We have to get a meeting with the guy who runs the Prion Group.
He asked for a sniper cleared on 5 different guns. Did you think I wouldn't figure out you're looking for Tyler Gray?
Tyler Gray. Whenever you get a fresh piece of intelligence in the field, you have to decide carefully who you're going to share it with. Because every asset you talk to, agency you work with, and resource you update brings along a new set of problems.
Michael, what the hell were you thinking? Bringing the CIA into this?
Fee, I guess Sam told you.
No, I guess he's not as comfortable lying to me as some people are. This is a huge mistake, Michael. A huge mistake.
I didn't have a choice here. I had to. We hit a wall, and I needed the resources.
You know as well as I do, their resources come with strings. And every time we involve them, everything gets more complicated.
Fee, you suggested I call the CIA.
Well, that was before they ruined Agent Pierce's career.
I'm sorry, Fee, but I'm not going to let the man who killed my brother get away. I don't care who I have to work with.
How do you know they can even help? What makes you think they can find anything more than we have?
Because they already did. Carr just called me. I'm meeting him in an hour. You, get me a dedicated comm link up and going. You, get me an upgraded grid of all local law enforcement in the area. And you, get with DOD and see if we have eyes in the sky. And you, come with me. What do you have? I took your Tyler Gray file, gave it to one of my tech geeks. They fed the specs into the FBI, CIA, Interpol database. Nearly 1,000 partial matches came back. Photos of people who shared even the tiniest detail with Gray. 1,000, that's a big pond to be fishing in. I tasked some low-level gremlins at the NSA to use one of their supercomputers to scour every shred of video on the global system in just under 27 hours. Hey, Dirk. This is a munitions warehouse in San Miguelito, Panama. At 2:59 a.m., this gentleman breaks in, steals several weapons, including a Barrett sniper rifle, a known favorite of Tyler Gray. Same guy flies out of Newark using a different name 3 hours after your brother Nate was murdered. Now for the glamour shot. Won't you please say hello to the men who murdered your brother Nate? What do you mean I don't get a tactical team? Tom, the man killed my brother. This can't come as a galloping shock to you, Michael. The CIA was pulled off this investigation. What about all those people in the bullpen? Are you telling me they're not agency resources? Do you not understand that in this office, I can tell any story that I want? And as far as they know, we're investigating a weapons theft. That is, unless, of course, one would actually go down to Panama, then you get the truth pretty darn quick. What does that mean? It means that the only people that I can send down there are already read in. You, Jesse Porter, Fiona Glennon, and Mr. Chin, whatever his name is. Is that all you can give me? I did get you one more person.
Who?
Freddie Pressman. He gets the invite, as you'll see, because he was in charge of the capture team out of Langley that was hunting Anson. He took the failure very personally, and as a result, is quite motivated.
I don't need to bring along some desk jockey from Langley.
Sorry, kid, you don't get a choice. He'll be down there to meet you when you get there with all the toys that I can send. One more thing, Michael, and it's important. I'm way out on the skinny branches on this one. So whatever happens in Panama stays in Panama.
Sam, I'll meet you guys at the airport. I have to go do something.
Mom, the door was locked. Well, we haven't really talked since the funeral. But I've called. Things are happening, things that you need to know about. We have to talk.
So, talk.
I'm heading down to Panama.
Why?
Officially, I'm investigating a weapons theft. Unofficially, we found him. The man that...
And if something happens to you,
The agency is allowing me to bring Jesse Fee and Sam.
that means nothing bad's gonna happen.
I can call you. I'll check in.
It's not good enough, Michael. Nowhere near. Who do I call when your call doesn't come? You tell me that.
I'm going to give you the number of Tom Card's secretary at the CIA.
Tell me, Michael. Why are you here, really? I mean, since when do you stop by and fill me in on CIA secrets?
I was thinking that this, in a small way, just begin to start making up for what happened to Nate.
Make up for it.
I don't know what else to do here. I know you blame me.
Not just you. There's more than enough blame to go around. This is on everyone.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I don't want your apology! Every mistake Nate ever made was because he wanted to be like you. He had no business being out there. None. But Nate...
I shouldn't have put him in harm's way.
But you did. And I did nothing to stop you. And I can't take that back. He only wanted to help you because he knew how proud of you I was. I was his mother. And my job was to protect him from you. I didn't do it. No, please, no.
Sweet Casa?
I wouldn't say that. It's not exactly one of your sugar mama's 5-stars.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly a vacation. Mike Weston, Brady Preston. Sam Axe? Yes, sir. Jesse Porter? How you doing? You must be Fiona Glenman. Nice to meet you.
So you're the one the CIA has running this all?
On paper, yeah, but we're all in this together, right?
I guess so.
Did I say something?
She's just jet lagged.
The gear's already upstairs, waiting to be set up, so let's get to it.
One of the most popular bases for covert operations is an abandoned building. Hotels and apartments have too many people coming and going to base a long-term off. You can buy a house, but it's hard to buy something big enough discreetly on short notice. Find a building that's been condemned, however, and you can move right in, as long as you can find a way to supply power and you don't mind a little dust.
Okay, everybody, here's what we got. A guy fitting Gray's description has been seen throwing around a lot of cash in this area of San Miguelito. Local assets helped track him to this building. That's our target. The outer wall is 2 feet thick. To breach, we brought this.
To get that frame on that wall, you're gonna need a masonry drill bit. Did you bring one?
No need. This baby's the newest in speed frames. Sticks to anything. To cover the extraction, we got an M110 rifle.
Oh, I'll happily take that. Oh, that's, I thought they were still testing these.
They are. Official approval comes down next month. Thought you'd appreciate a sneak preview. Level 5 body armor. One for Jesse, one for Michael. After Fiona blows the wall, you two breach.
It's gonna be hard to clear a structure that big with a two-man team.
That's why we have these puppies.
Is that a corner shot?
APR 556. Shoot around tight corners without someone covering you.
Question. I know what we're doing, but I'm a little unclear as to what it is you're doing.
I'll be in radio contact with everyone calling the plays.
So while we're risking our asses, you hang back way behind the front line.
Look, someone needs to...
Okay, night, Michael.
Wow. She really doesn't like me.
It's not you, Brady. Don't take it personally.
All right, let's go over the extraction step by step. Start by approaching the south wall. Fiona will place the charge here. Sam will set up on this third-story balcony. Time out breach for noon. Take 1 foot down this alley. We'll put him in the car here and take him directly to the airport. All right, kids. Tomorrow's a long day, so let's get to bed.
Okay, what are you doing?
I couldn't sleep. There's only one other place I've ever seen a sky that color.
Over the Irish Sea. I remember. You have no idea how beautiful you look right now.
Michael, I know I've been difficult. I don't have anything against Brady. It's just this is our business. Nate was... He was our family, too. We should be doing this alone, without government manipulation. We owe that much to Nate.
I didn't want Brady here either, but he's doing his job, and we owe it to Nate to find his killer, period. Faith.
The electrician at 6 a.m.
Not just that, it's an electrical truck parked outside a building without any power. We have a problem. Everybody up! Everybody up now! Jesse, Sam! What? What time is it? Time's up. We've been made.
What are you talking about?
Look outside.
Well, it's just an electrical truck.
Courtyard's empty.
Red dots on the ground. Laser sights.
Oh, crap. I hate it when you're right, Mike.
Okay, we need an exit or we're going to be hosting one hell of a fiesta.
Back door is covered. The stairs aren't an option. We're trapped.
How long before they breach?
They do a standard breach. About a minute.
Don't want to breach? Let's breach. We're going through the roof. Take cover. Go! They're in! Let's go, come on!
No, go on this side. They're covering the alley.
Just a heads up, I'm not wearing any shoes. This is gonna suck.
Okay, well, look, if down ain't an option, somebody better grow some wings, quick.
The next building. If we can get over to it, there's a parking garage. We can steal a car and drive off.
Mike, I don't know. Long jump was never my event.
I think I can help you with that. With a running start, the average adult can jump a distance of about 10 feet. The trick to clearing bigger gaps is raising your launch point and making your jump at full speed. It's all about maximizing your momentum, which can make the difference between a safe landing and a date with the pavement.
Try and roll when you land. Speed your next.
Go, everyone go! It's him! It's Gray! Come on!
Mike, they're going through the door any second. We gotta get out of here now.
Well, we swept the junkyard. There's no one here. How was it out there, Mike?
Perimeter's clear.
Yeah, but for how long? Ray knows we're in Panama. He's not going to stop until he finds us.
Which means we gotta find him first.
I'm sorry, I must have misheard. You want to go find him? I may not have a ton of field experience, but we're outgunned in a foreign country, Michael. We need to call in backup.
There's no time to wait for backup. Gray's Merc forces could find us at any time. We have to hit them now. What did we manage to bring?
One shotgun, about 80 rounds for the M110 rifle. No M110 rifle. Sig Sauer, 2 rounds. Beretta, 9 rounds. 30 feet of tactical rope, 2 zip ties, and this chunk of styrofoam.
And in case anyone forgot, not wearing any shoes. Completely shoeless. In Panama.
Okay, hang on. Look at this. The scope was in my pocket the whole time.
Right. We also have the scope to the M110 rifle we still don't have. We're not equipped to go after Gray.
Look, it's just a matter of time before our next encounter with Gray and his army. Wouldn't you rather be on our terms?
Absolutely. That's why we gotta find the wasp nest. Now, Brady, you know San Miguelito. Jesse and I can help you track down their HQ and we'll scout an attack.
These guys travel in armored SUVs. Exactly what are we going to be attacking with?
We need to make use of those M110 rounds. I think we can put something together that'll go boom.
You must be kidding.
When it comes to explosives, I never kid.
If you're building ammunition to shatter reinforced glass, you need something harder than buckshot. If you don't have a handful of diamonds lying around, spark plugs will do. The ceramic casings are nearly as hard. Once you've dealt with the glass, you have to deal with the people behind it. A serviceable flashbang grenade can be made from a soda can filled with aluminum shavings and gunpowder. Not as stable as military issue, but it still packs one hell of a kick. Fee, when you were talking about Ireland earlier, I hope you know I missed that time too.
Michael, I don't need Ireland. I want this.
The junkyard in Panama.
You and me working together. Just us, the way it used to be. And at the end of the day, this right here is how it should be.
After I get Gray, I'll leave. I'm out.
The CIA?
Out of all of it.
Don't say that if you don't mean it.
Do? How does that sound?
Well, if we live long enough to see that happen, it sounds really good.
When you give a piece of intelligence to anyone, even an ally, you never know what they're going to do with it. Because even if you completely trust that person, you run the risk of them taking that information and using it for their own purposes.
Ma'am, you sure you don't want to sit while you wait? No, I'm fine. How much longer will you boss be?
Miss Weston, nice of you to come by. What can I do for you?
I'm here about my son,
He's in the field right now.
my other son.
Well, on behalf of the entire agency, we're very sorry for your loss.
I'm not here for your sympathy.
What are you here for?
Answers? I want to know everything that you know about the operation that killed Nate.
Mrs. Weston, that's what we call classified information.
It's an operation that went away. Boys died in. And the other one ran in.
I realize that. And I wish I could help you. I can't.
Yes, you can. And you will. I'm going to cause a scene right here, right now. I know that you send Michael on an off-the-books mission to Panama. I know what he's there for. Unless you want that mission to be suddenly very much on the books, I suggest you cooperate.
You're blackmailing a CIA officer without batting an eyelash. I hear I thought Michael got all his moxie from his Papa Bear. Come. Just to be clear, I'm not supposed to share mission specifics with civilians. I'm giving this to you because I trust Michael, and I believe I can trust you too.
I can keep a secret, believe me.
Locating a group of mercenaries in a third world country isn't terribly difficult because they're very similar to street thugs. They flaunt their presence. So if you want to find an outfit, it's as simple as asking around. The question isn't where they are, it's what you're gonna do when you find them.
You don't realize how much broken glass there is on the street? So you're not wearing any shoes. Look at that. That was in my foot.
So I asked around, and word is these are the guys that attacked us. They're ex-military guns for hire, called Los Hermanos.
Really? That's the best name they got?
They hire themselves out to smugglers, drug gangs, murderers on the run. I'm not looking forward to a run-in with all that firepower.
Sam, let me see that scope real quick. What the hell are you doing? What? Without a battery, the digital display is useless.
It's $50,000.
Yeah, and now we can actually use it. You're welcome.
Looks like one of the worst places to stage a snatch and grab in the Western Hemisphere.
All right, okay. So we don't do it there. We do it right there.
What about that angry-looking guy down there?
Yeah, he's angry looking, but he's only one guy.
Jesse's right. I mean, that street's our best bet for grabbing Gray. We gotta adios that guy.
Oh, we don't have a 20 on Gray. He might be on his way back here right now.
Exactly. That's why we gotta adios Senor Angry muy pronto. Anybody got a genius idea?
I think I do. You guys head for that alley right behind him? I'm gonna go shopping for a ride.
It's a popular misconception that guard duty is all about watching for people. In fact, people are usually a much lower priority than vehicles. A well-trained guard will focus first on keeping the road clear and monitoring suspicious cars in the vicinity, which can give you a great excuse to get up close.
Hey, buddy, tell me where the gas station is.
Yeah, this,
What? I no understando, amigo.
Que no me completas, salte de aquí ya. Vete.
American. I'm American. Gaso zero. Oh. No más.
Ya yo te dije, ya te hablé. Muévese.
Dude, is this where we are? Are we here? So I'm at the left on Castillo.
Gringo estúpido. Ya te dije que mueva esta porquería de la calle ya.
Bueno, ya.
Oh, lárguese.
Lo siento, compañero. Lo siento. No necesito gasolina.
¿Qué? Ya.
Okay. That worked out quite nicely. What's that shoe you think he wears?
Good timing. We just finished cleaning up.
You find a place to hit Gray?
Yeah, more importantly, I got a new pair of shoes.
Oh, a Panamanian Picto. Très chic.
All right, so we got a radio in the corner, but I still don't see how we're gonna capture Gray.
Here. These are filled with ceramic fragments. They should get us through the reinforced glass of the SUV, but don't shake them too much. We only have enough to make 3.
Fee will give Gray a reason to stop. If you could take out the windows with those, I should be able to deal with the people inside with these.
Yeah, Mike, how about a fireman flashbang duty?
You're driving the getaway car, Sam. I've got this.
I'm sure you do, brother, but it looks like you also got a few broken ribs.
Sam, listen to me. I'm hitting Gray, I'm pulling him out of the car, and I'm shoving him in the trunk.
Wait a minute, guys, you hear that? Gray's en route. We got about 30 minutes to set up.
Let's go catch ourselves a killer.
All right, then. Now that you've seen the file, are you satisfied?
No, can't say that I am. I got a question for you.
Look, I'm sorry, but I gave you the file. Do you have any idea what I'm risking even having you in this room? I could lose everything.
Don't talk to me about loss. I lost my husband and my youngest son, and all because of this agency.
Mrs. Weston, I can't even begin to know what that must feel like. But please, what do you want from me?
Just decency. And an answer to my question. You trained Michael. You know another side of him.
Please ask.
It's no secret what our home life was like. What Michael's and Nate's childhood was like. It was my choice not to leave Frank. And that choice made Michael strong and capable. All it left poor Nate just... How did two brothers turn out so different?
Imagine that you're holding on to 2 bottles. They drop on the floor. What happens? They both break. But it's how they break that's important. Because you see, while one bottle crumples into a pile of glass, the other shatters into a jagged-edged weapon. You see, the exact same environment that forged older brother into a warrior. Crushed baby brother. People just don't all break the same, Mrs. Weston. Stop. The problem here is that you're just focused on the bad. Because there's some good that came through there, too. Don't get me wrong. Michael is damaged. But he also happens to be a little boy who just wants to protect his mommy and his kid brother. Which means that all the people that he ever helped actually have to thank. And Nate, of course. That's all I have.
I just need a minute.
Please take all the time you need. I will, I'll be in my office.
Setting up a snatch and grab requires having the right pieces in place. You need a lookout up high, a driver in the getaway car, and someone to create the distraction. Then you just have to wait for the target to show up. Now, Brady, you don't have to do this.
What the hell are you talking about?
I appreciate you coming down here, helping us find Gray, but this isn't your fight. You're not even a field op. Nate was my brother. You don't have to risk your life for this.
No, I do. It was my op that went sideways. My fault we even on this trip.
No, it's not. It's mine, all of this.
I want to tell you a story. When I was a little kid, there's nothing I loved more than baseball. I was watching the Red Sox game, and my mom turned off the television. She just got a call about my dad.
Dad was military?
Ranger. KIA. had my 14th birthday a week after his funeral. The day I turned 18 was the day I joined the army. Wanted to find the guy that killed him. It's crazy, right?
It's not so crazy.
Yeah, well, I never got the guy. But I'd be damned if I'm not gonna help you find the son of a bitch who killed your brother.
For what it's worth, Brady, it's good to have you on the team.
Jesse,
Okay, it's go time, Mike. I got 2 SUVs coming your way, a Defender and a Hummer.
you have a visual on Gray?
Bingo. Yeah, he's in the Hummer, backseat, driver's side. Just past Sam. Get your game face on, man. I'll call Fee.
Time to make some noise.
You ready? Hey. Thank you.
He just killed his own guy.
Yeah, and blocked our flashback. Mike, look! There's the Hummer. Jesus, Mike, he shot his own driver.
He couldn't have gotten far. Ah! My leg!
He must be in that building, but I can't see him.
Keep your head down, Sam. You're not gonna see him. He was waiting for us and we walked right into it.
How bad is it, Mike?
We need to get him to the hospital, Sam.
Listen to me. There's no time for hospital and you know it. Just tighten it up enough to stop the bleeding. And you go in and you get him.
Trust me, I will.
Tom, I don't have time to debate this. We have Gray cornered now.
We're going in.
Negative. You will stand down. You already have one man in need of serious medical attention. You will wait for backup, which is already on its way.
We won't get a better shot at him. We can't wait.
So what are you going to go in, blind, deaf, and bleeding? That's a super idea, Michael.
Tom, listen to me. We already have a plan. I'm going in. Accept my apologies in advance.
Yeah, Mike, you want to share this plan we already got? Because last I checked, we got a sniper in that building and we have no idea where he is.
We have to give him the reason to show his face.
West side. There's only one halfway decent sniper perch over there.
Good call, Fee. If we can get you and Jesse over to those barrels, make it look like we're trying to flank him, I'll have to move to get a shot at you.
Which will give us enough time to scale the east side and drop in for a chat. I like it.
Of course you do. You're not the one trying to outrun a sniper in hobo shoes, Sam. You gonna be okay here?
You guys go get that bastard.
You ready?
What do you see, Mike?
He's moving. He's moving.
Yeah, he nicked me.
You good?
I am, Peachy.
Michael, you're clear. Hurry up. These barrels are filled with gaps. And he's determined to kill us.
Let's move, Sam.
Okay, Fee, this is not good. Not liking the gasoline on the ground here.
They're right above him.
Fee, we're one spark away from blowing up like a Roman candle. We gotta move.
Wait, Mike, that antenna is never gonna hold
It
it.
has to. Fee and Jesse won't last much longer.
Go, I got you.
You gotta go. Let's go.
Don't move. I said don't move.
Well done. That's very well done.
Fee, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine. You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Now we just sit tight and wait for Card's extraction team. He said it's already in the air.
We did it, Fee. Thank you.
Okay.
Something funny?
You think you're waiting for an extraction team, buddy? You got no clue. Card isn't sending an extraction team for you.
What are you talking about? How do you know about Card?
Who do you think sent me out here? This is supposed to be a suicide mission for you. That's right, a suicide mission. Weston goes down to Panama. Things go wrong. Weston gets ambushed by a merc squad. Weston goes home in a box. Only one problem. You just won't die.
That's a lie.
Come on, you're a pro. Does it smell right to you?
Why would Card want me dead?
Sorry, pal, I just pulled the trigger. You're asking questions above my head. You know what? We're running out of time. So if you're gonna kill me, do it. If not, we need to get the hell out of here.
And why's that?
Because if Card thinks I failed, he's gonna bring out the big guns. He's gonna have to wipe you out. Probably wipe this whole place with you. What, you think I'm lying? Call him. Tell him I escaped, that you want to go after me. I guarantee he tells you to stay put. Says help is on the way, that he already has your location. Go ahead, call him.
Okay, all right, I'll call him. Want to play a little game? I'll call him.
Michael. Thank God. It was giving me a heart attack.
Bad news, Card. Gray got away. We're regrouping now to find him.
No.
Don't do that. You stay put. I have operatives on the ground in Panama. They're tracking Gray.
They're here now?
Yes, they just airdropped in. We're getting a fix on him. Looks like he's on foot. He's stepping into an alley. We're gonna have that son of a bitch surrounded. We'll have him in a few minutes. Michael.
You did it.
Thanks. Are you sure we shouldn't meet your guys at the embassy?
No. We have your location off of your cell phone. You will wait for backup. Don't move.
You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
Good. Michael.
I'm proud of you.
You say he was proud of you? Yeah, he told me he'd like to hear that. Right before he told me to go for the headshot.
For what it's worth, I hope this helped.
Nothing helps. Maybe you open up my eyes a bit.
I know that some of that wasn't easy to hear. But that's the one thing you always get from me, Mrs. Weston. It's the truth.
Card lied to us. He sent us down here to die.
Did Gray tell you?
What the hell are you talking about? We don't have time. We gotta move. Drive.
Sound like an F-18.
Card sent an airstrike into Panama? That's insane.
Not really. Nobody knows we're here. Card can spin any story he wants. Terrorist attack, drug war.
It was never easy on Michael. I wasn't. But I did what I thought I needed to do because I cared about him. I do care about him. You see, I'm out of a lot of family. In fact, Michael's the closest thing I ever do, son.
We got maybe 30 seconds before that F-18 comes back around to take us out.
Let's not be in here when it does.
They're firing Mavericks. If we bail, we'll never get clear of the blast radius.
We have to try. We stop the van, we get out. All together.
All right, let's do this.
I know that this agency has cost you a lot. So for what it's worth, I am deeply, deeply sorry.
Thank you. I'm glad Michael has you.
Please tell me it's done.
So, what the hell do we do now?
Michael Weston and his team are completely on their own,
We're stuck in Central America with nothing.
which leaves one question.
What the hell do we do now?
This November, Michael Weston wants answers.
I'm going after Card. It's a mistake.
Burn Notice returns with all new episodes this November on USA. Characters welcome.